Hey, welcome back. I'm David.
And I'm Alice. Hello, everyone. So, David, how long do you think it takes to get better at English?
Well, some people study English for 10 years and they still feel nervous when they speak. But other people just listen every day, and after a few months, they speak much better.
Wow. Just by listening?
Yes, listening is the secret. So if someone listens to this podcast right now, their English gets better.
I like that idea. So, today we are going to talk about real life, about normal things. We talk, you listen, and your brain learns English.
Exactly. No tests, no grammar lists, just natural conversation. So make yourself comfortable. Get a cup of tea, coffee, or water, and just listen. Okay, Alice, let's start with something simple, something we all do every day.
What is that?
Our morning routine. What do you do in the morning?
Oh, my morning routine. Well, first my alarm goes off. I wake up at 7 o'clock every day. What time do you wake up, David?
I wake up at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? That is early.
I know, but I like the morning. It's quiet and peaceful. Before I do anything, I drink coffee.
Yes, me too. Coffee is very important. Coffee is not optional. It is required. So after coffee, what do you do?
I exercise. I go for a walk. What do you do after coffee?
I shower, I get dressed, and then I eat breakfast. Usually toast with butter and honey. What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat oatmeal with banana. It gives me energy and it's healthy. Okay, so let's think about this. Our morning routine. Let's repeat the key phrases slowly for our listeners.
Good idea. Listeners, please repeat after us. I wake up at 7 o'clock.
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
I drink coffee.
I drink coffee.
I take a shower.
I take a shower.
I eat breakfast.
I eat breakfast.
Good. Did you hear those phrases? Very useful. Now, a question for you, the listener. What is your morning routine? Tell us in the comments.
Okay, let's change the topic. Alice, do you like your job?
Ooh, that's a personal question. Yes, I like my job most of the time. Not always.
Not always. Nobody likes their job 100% of the time. Am I right?
You are absolutely right. Nobody loves every single moment at work. So, what do you like about your job, David?
I like helping people. That's the best part. When someone tells me, "Thank you, David. You really helped me. I feel great." What about you?
I like working with different people. I learn something new every day. But sometimes the meetings are too long.
Oh, long meetings. I know that feeling. You sit in a meeting for 2 hours and you think, "Can this just end? Please let me go home."
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about some job vocabulary, some useful words about work.
Yes, good idea. First word, a colleague. A colleague is someone you work with. For example, David is my colleague.
That's right. Next word, a deadline. A deadline is the date when you must finish your work. Deadlines can be very stressful.
Very stressful. The deadline is tomorrow is not a fun sentence. Next word, a manager. A manager is the person who leads a team, your boss.
One more word, to resign. To resign means to leave your job. You choose to leave.
That's different from being fired, right? To be fired means someone tells you to leave. You must leave. And to resign means you choose to leave.
Correct. To resign, you choose. To be fired, someone tells you. Very good. So, let's review. Repeat after us, learners. A colleague.
A colleague is someone you work with.
A deadline.
A deadline is when you must finish.
A manager.
A manager is your boss.
To resign.
To resign means you choose to leave your job.
Great job, everyone. You're doing really well.
Okay, David, new topic. Are you hungry?
Always. I'm always a little hungry. Let's talk about food.
Perfect topic. I love food. Everyone loves food. What is your favorite food?
Oh, that's a hard question. I really love pasta. Italian food, pasta, pizza. Simple, but so good.
I love Asian food. Japanese, Thai, Vietnamese. Japanese food is amazing. Sushi, ramen, especially a big bowl of hot ramen on a cold day.
That sounds incredible. Do you cook at home, Alice?
Sometimes I try, but I'm not a great cook. I cook simple things: eggs, pasta, soup. What about you? Do you cook?
Yes, I like cooking. I find it relaxing. After a long day, I go to the kitchen and I cook and I forget about everything.
Oh, that's lovely. Cooking is therapy. Okay, let's talk about going to a restaurant. This is very practical for learners.
Yes, going to a restaurant in English. Very useful. So imagine you go to a restaurant. The waiter comes to your table. What does the waiter say?
The waiter says, "Good evening. Welcome. Can I take your order? Can I take your order?" Means, what do you want to eat?
Exactly. And you say, "Yes, I'd like the pasta, please." Or, "I'll have the chicken, please. I'd like," or "I'll have." These are very polite ways to order food.
Very polite. In English, in a restaurant, we don't say, "Give me the pasta." That sounds rude. We say, "I'd like the pasta, please." Or, "Could I have the pasta, please?"
Let's practice. David, you be the waiter. I'm the customer.
Okay, good evening. Welcome to our restaurant. My name is David. Can I take your order?
Yes, thank you. I'd like the tomato soup, please.
Of course. And for your main course?
I'll have the grilled salmon, please.
Excellent choice. And would you like anything to drink?
Could I have a glass of water, please? Still water.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Thank you, David. You're a very good waiter.
Thank you. Okay, learners, let's repeat those key phrases now. Repeat after us slowly. I'd like the soup, please.
I'd like the soup, please.
I'll have the chicken, please.
I'll have the chicken, please.
Could I have a glass of water?
Could I have a glass of water?
Can I take your order?
Can I take your order?
Perfect. Now you can order food in English. Easy. Okay, let's keep going. We have so much more to talk about. Ready? Alice, have you traveled to many countries?
Yes, I love traveling. I think I've been to about 15 or 16 countries.
Wow, that's a lot. Where was your favorite place?
That's so hard. Every place was special in a different way, but I think Japan. Japan for the food, but also for the culture. The people are so kind. The cities are clean, and nature is so beautiful there.
I have never been to Japan, but I really want to go. Where else have you been?
I've been to France, Italy, Spain, Turkey, Morocco, Thailand, and a few others.
Wow, what was Morocco like?
Oh, Morocco was incredible. The colors, the markets, the food, the people. So vibrant, so alive. The markets are called souks. You walk in and there are spices and rugs and lamps and everything you can imagine.
That sounds amazing. And the food?
Oh, the food. Tagine, chicken or lamb with vegetables and spices. Cooked slowly, so tender, so delicious. Now I'm really hungry.
Me too. Okay, let's talk about travel vocabulary. Useful words for traveling. First word, a passport. A passport is the document you need to travel to another country. You must have your passport when you travel internationally.
Next word, a visa. A visa is special permission to enter a country. Some countries need a visa, some don't. It depends on your passport.
Good. Next word, luggage. Your luggage is your bags, everything you carry when you travel. Or you can say baggage. Same meaning. My luggage is very heavy.
Because you pack too much. I always say I'll pack light this time, and then I take 2 big suitcases.
Every time. Okay, another word, accommodation. Accommodation means where you stay. Your hotel, hostel, or apartment. I'm looking for accommodation in Paris.
Good. Last travel word, itinerary. An itinerary is your plan, what you will do each day. My itinerary for Japan includes Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka.
Nice. Let's repeat the travel vocabulary. Passport.
Your passport is your travel document.
Visa.
A visa gives you permission to enter a country.
Luggage.
Your luggage is your bags.
Accommodation.
Accommodation is where you stay.
Itinerary.
An itinerary is your travel plan.
Excellent. Now you're ready to travel the world in English. Alice, how much time do you spend on your phone every day?
Oh, no. Do I have to answer that? Honestly, probably 4 hours. Maybe 5.
4 or 5 hours. That's a lot.
I know, but it's not all bad. I use my phone for work, too. I check emails, I message people, I watch videos, I read the news. I even use maps when I get lost.
I completely understand. My phone is like a small computer. I use it for everything, too. It's incredible, actually. Think about it. 20 years ago, people didn't have smartphones. They used paper maps. They wrote letters. They called from payphones.
A payphone? Do young people today even know what a payphone is? A payphone is a public telephone. You put coins inside and then you call. Things change so fast.
Yes, and now everything is on one small device, your phone. The phone does everything. Camera, computer, map, music, TV. And sometimes we forget to use it as a phone. We use it for everything except calling people.
I sometimes go a whole day without making a phone call. Do you think technology is good or bad for us?
I think it is both. It is good because it connects us. I can talk to a friend in another country right now, but it can also be bad if we use it too much. If we spend more time on our phone than with real people, that's a problem.
Yes, balance is important. Balance is the key word. We need balance with technology. Use technology, but don't let technology use you.
Okay, let's learn some technology vocabulary. Words we use every day. First word, to scroll. To scroll means to move up and down on your screen. I was scrolling through my phone for an hour.
Next word, to charge. To charge your phone means to give it electricity, to fill the battery. My phone is dead. I need to charge it. Dead. When a phone has no battery, we say it's dead.
Next, an app. An app is a program on your phone, a travel app, a music app, a language learning app. What's your favorite app, Alice?
My favorite might be a cooking app. I look at recipes. Okay, one more tech word, to update. To update your phone means to install a new version, new software. Please update your phone. And we always say, remind me later.
Every time. Okay, let's repeat the technology words. To scroll.
To scroll means to move up and down on the screen.
To charge.
To charge means to give electricity to your phone.
An app.
An app is a program on your phone.
To update.
To update means to install a new version.
Great. Simple words. Very useful in daily life. Okay, Alice, you mentioned exercise before. Do you exercise a lot?
I try to exercise regularly, about 4 or 5 times a week.
Wow. 4 or 5 times a week? I feel lazy now.
Don't feel lazy. Any exercise is good, even a short walk. What kind of exercise do you do?
I walk. I run sometimes. And I go to the gym a couple of times a week. I lift weights and I do some cardio, on the treadmill or the bike.
A treadmill. That's the machine where you run, but you don't go anywhere. You stay in the same place, but it's good for your heart. I used to go to the gym regularly, but then work got busy. I got tired, and then I just stopped.
That's very common. A lot of people start exercising and then stop. It's hard to stay motivated. The key is to find something you enjoy, not something you hate. If you enjoy it, you will continue. For example, I don't love running, but I love walking. Walking every morning makes me feel great.
That makes sense. What about food? Do you eat healthy food to stay healthy?
I try. I eat a lot of vegetables and fruit, and I drink a lot of water. Water is so important. Our bodies are mostly water.
How much water should we drink every day?
Doctors usually say about 8 glasses. 8 glasses of water per day.
That sounds like a lot.
If you carry a water bottle with you, you drink more without thinking about it. Always carry water, and try to move your body every day, even just 10 minutes. 10 minutes is better than nothing.
I like that. 10 minutes is better than nothing. Okay, let's learn some health vocabulary. First word, fit. To be fit means your body is healthy and strong. She is very fit. He looks very fit.
Next word, a habit. A habit is something you do regularly without thinking. A good habit. A bad habit. Drinking water is a good habit. Eating too much sugar is a bad habit.
Good examples. Next word, stress. Stress is when you feel worried or under pressure. I feel a lot of stress at work. Stress is not good for your health, so it's important to manage stress. How do you manage stress, David?
I walk. I exercise. I talk to friends. And I try not to worry too much. One more health word, energy. Energy is the power you have to do things. I have a lot of energy today. Or I have no energy. I need to sleep.
Okay, let's repeat the health words. Fit.
Fit means your body is healthy and strong.
A habit.
A habit is something you do regularly.
Stress.
Stress is feeling worried or under pressure.
Energy.
Energy is the power you have to do things.
Excellent. Take care of your health, everyone. It's the most important thing.
David, where do you live? Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment in the city.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I like city life. Everything is close. Shops, restaurants, transport. Very convenient. I can walk almost everywhere. I love that. Walking is so freeing.
I live in a house, a small house outside the city. It's much more quiet. I can hear birds in the morning.
That sounds peaceful. What do you like most about your house?
I have a garden, a small garden, and I love it. I grow vegetables, tomatoes, herbs, some flowers.
You grow your own vegetables? That's amazing.
It's very satisfying. You plant the seed, you water it, you wait, and then one day you eat it, from seed to plate. I'd love to have a garden, but in an apartment, it's not possible.
You can have small plants on your windowsill. Plants make a home feel alive. They also clean the air.
Okay, let's learn some home vocabulary. Home words. First, a landlord. A landlord is the person who owns the property and rents it to you. If you rent your apartment, your landlord is the owner. My landlord is very helpful.
Next, rent. Rent is the money you pay every month to live somewhere. The rent is quite expensive in this city. Rent is a big topic in many cities. Very expensive.
Next word, a neighbor. A neighbor is someone who lives near you. My neighbor is very friendly, or my neighbor is a little noisy. We all have one noisy neighbor.
Okay, one more. Furniture. Furniture is the big things in your home. Sofas, chairs, tables, beds. I need to buy furniture for my new apartment.
Let's repeat. A landlord.
A landlord is the person who owns the property.
Rent.
Rent is the money you pay each month.
A neighbor.
A neighbor is someone who lives near you.
Furniture.
Furniture includes tables, chairs, sofas, and beds.
Great words. Very useful for talking about your home. Alice, what is your favorite season?
Oh, I love autumn, fall, the colors of the leaves, the cool air, the smell. Autumn has a special smell, like earth and leaves and something cozy.
I never thought about the smell of autumn. Next autumn, I will step outside and just breathe deeply. What is your least favorite season?
Winter. Definitely winter. Why? It's too cold. I hate being cold. I hate short days. Dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's depressing. 4 o'clock and it's dark already. You feel like it's midnight, but it's only 4 in the afternoon.
I actually like winter a little bit. I like staying inside when it's cold outside. Hot chocolate, a good book, a warm blanket.
Okay, that part I like. The inside part of winter is nice. The outside part is not. What about summer?
I love summer. Long days, sunshine, going outside, and ice cream. Very important. But I don't like it when it's very, very hot. Anything over 35 degrees Celsius feels too hot to me.
35 degrees Celsius? In some countries, that's a normal summer day. Some places are 40 or even 45 degrees in summer. People get used to it, or they just stay inside with air conditioning.
Okay, let's talk about weather vocabulary. Very useful for small talk. In English, people talk about the weather a lot.
First weather word, cloudy. When there are many clouds in the sky. It's very cloudy today. I think it will rain.
Next, foggy. Fog is like a white cloud on the ground. You can't see far. Drive carefully. It's very foggy this morning.
Next, humid. Humid means the air has a lot of water in it, wet air. The weather is hot and humid. Humid weather makes you feel sticky and hot, not nice.
Last weather word, a forecast. A forecast tells you what the weather will be, the weather forecast. What is the forecast for tomorrow?
The forecast says it will be sunny, or the forecast says it will rain. I always check the forecast before I go out. Should I take an umbrella? Check the forecast.
Let's repeat the weather words. Cloudy,
Many clouds in the sky.
foggy,
You can't see far because of the fog.
humid,
Wet, sticky air.
a forecast.
A forecast tells you what the weather will be.
Good. Now you can talk about the weather in English. David, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I read a lot. I listen to music. I cook and I watch films sometimes.
What kind of films do you like?
I love documentaries and sometimes a good comedy. Nature documentaries about animals, about the ocean, the planet. Very calming. And also very educational. You learn about the world.
I watch documentaries, too, but more about history or culture. Ancient history, ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece. Those civilizations were incredible. They built things thousands of years ago without machines.
The pyramids, just incredible. I don't understand how they did it. A great mystery. What else do you do in your free time, Alice?
I love reading, especially novels, mystery novels, thrillers, books where you keep turning pages because you need to know what happens next.
Page turners. A book you can't put down. That's a great expression. That book was so good I couldn't put it down, meaning you read for hours because it was so exciting.
Exactly. I also like photography, taking photos, just for fun, but I take it seriously. I photograph nature mostly, landscapes, flowers.
Photography is a wonderful hobby. When you have a camera, you notice things you didn't notice before. Little details, light, color, shadows.
Okay, let's learn some hobby vocabulary. First, a passion. A passion is something you love deeply, something you really care about. Cooking is my passion. Reading is her passion. She reads every single day.
Next, to collect. To collect means to get more and more of something you like. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Some people collect books.
Next hobby word, creative. Creative means you make new things. You use your imagination. She is very creative. She makes beautiful art. Cooking is also very creative.
Last word, relaxing. Something relaxing helps you feel calm and not stressed. Gardening is very relaxing for me. Listening to music is relaxing.
Let's repeat the hobby words. A passion.
A passion is something you love deeply.
To collect.
To collect means to get more and more of something.
Creative.
Creative means you make new things with your imagination.
Relaxing.
Relaxing makes you feel calm.
Wonderful. Now you can talk about your hobbies in English. Okay, Alice, we are getting close to the end. Time goes fast when you're having fun.
It really does. Let's finish with some very useful everyday expressions. Expressions for daily conversation. These will help you sound more natural.
First expression. I'm not sure, but this is what you say when you don't know the exact answer. I'm not sure, but I think the bank closes at 5. It's honest and polite.
Next, that's a good point. You say this when someone says something smart or correct. That's a good point. We should leave earlier. This shows you respect the other person's idea.
Next, actually. You use actually when you want to give real or surprising information. He looks young, but actually he's 45. You will hear this word a lot every day.
Next expression, it depends. You say this when the answer changes for different situations. Should I bring a jacket? Well, it depends on the weather.
Next, by the way, this is how you introduce a new topic. By the way, Did you hear the news today?
Last expression. I totally agree. This is a strong way to say yes. I agree completely. And if you want to disagree politely, you can say, I see your point, but.
Very important. In English, we usually disagree politely. We don't just say, no, you're wrong. We soften it. I see your point, but I think there might be another way.
Okay, let's repeat all the expressions one more time slowly. Listeners, repeat after us. I'm not sure, but.
I'm not sure, but
That's a good point.
that's a good point.
Actually,
Actually,
it depends.
it depends.
By the way,
By the way,
I totally agree.
I totally agree.
I see your point, but.
I see your point, but,
These expressions will make your English sound so much more natural.
well, I think we are done. We talked about so many things today. Morning routines, work, food, travel, technology, health, home, weather, hobbies, and expressions.
Your brain has been working hard today, but that's a good thing. You listen, your brain absorbs, and your English gets better day by day, little by little.
Exactly. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going, keep listening, keep practicing. If you made it to the end of this audio, you should be proud of yourself.
Truly. Before we go, we have one last thing. Tell us in the comments, what is the most useful phrase you learned today? Write your answer in English. We read every comment.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. Keep practicing, and remember, your English is already better than it was yesterday. See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Take care. Goodbye.